Hi Libra, it's Samantha from Soul Pathways. Happy Sunday. I'm here to give you your June reading, June love reading for couples. It's a general reading for those of you with your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars in Libra. I added Mars and Venus because those are the planets of love. So if you're a female with your Venus in Libra, this is for you. And if you're a male with your Mars in Libra, this would be for you. Okay? General reading. So take from this what you can and leave the rest. Okay? Not everything's going to resonate with everybody, but I guarantee that if you're here, there's a message for you. At least one message for you. Okay? This is for couples, but couples does not mean just married folks, okay? Couples can include, dating, common law, engaged, but it also includes in divine, because these messages will be and are definitely including channeled messages direct from divine. He's included energetic unions, soul ties, and soul contracted unions for this lifetime. Those of you who know you're working towards or already in, well, because you're already in, but you're working towards union in this lifetime with either a soulmate or a twin flame or a covenant, kingdom spouse. 144 on my timer when I said that. Okay, so we'll have two groups of couples that I have been reading for them both. The energetic group, because most of these unions are in separation or no contact, because these are soul unions, right? But if not, then there's a 3D group, those of you already in union. Okay, excuse me. So let's see here. Cross watchers are absolutely welcome, and if you do want a personal read, that information is below. Decks have already been cleansed, cleared, and meditated on, and I'm ready to get going, so why don't we? Okay? I hope that you're doing well today, Libra. Hi, Divine. Yes. Yes. What can we tell Libra about their partnerships for the month of June? Highlights, please. Yes, couple Libras, month of June. Okay, that's the first time I've seen this card come out. I like it. 3:38 on the timer when this came out, so 3:11 might be important, or 3:38 might be important, or 33 might be important, or 8s might be important. 8 is a life path number, or 33 is also a life path number. It's a master builder number, actually. Somebody might be also 33 years old or 38, okay? There's a lot of balance within a union. The one I'm picking up on right now, 422. If not, this is what you're hunting for. But I think there's somebody out there you admire that could be somebody you feel might balance you out. Okay, so now I'm talking to the energetic group. This is your twin flame or your soulmate. So I feel like this is somebody you're watching, you're feeling, you're admiring. I'm hearing she's the yin to my yang, you know. She anchors me, or he anchors me. They're the yin to my yang. I'm with them already. They ground me. I couldn't imagine being without them. Now, some of you want more balance, and you're letting go, or have recently let go of a relationship you feel burnt you. You had to let it go because you didn't admire this person. You didn't admire them at all. They didn't anchor you in any way. They sank you, is what I just heard. They sank your ship. And so you had to let them go so you could move towards this union. So maybe some of you went from a 3D, okay, confirmation. Some of you went from a 3D union, or I'll just use this, a 3D union, physical union, to a energetic. So this one is not one that's, if this resonates, you're not in any union right now that's physical. You're in an energetic union. So you know that this person is a soulmate or a twin. 700 on my timer. So that sevens are my message from divine. It's confirmation. Divine is basically saying that is your twin, that is your other part, or that is your twin or soulmate or your kingdom spouse, or however that resonates. That is 722. Secondary confirmation with the 22. You could be seeing that. Further confirmation, you have a deeply spiritual bond with this person. This also goes to my 3D groups as well. You do feel deeply bound to your partners. And can I speak any further to that? Yeah, 747 could be a number you're seeing often. Maybe you take flight. Maybe you're, I just heard flight attendant, or you're a pilot. But you do have a soul connection. In both groups. Okay, so there, I love how he works, soul connection. So you do have a spiritual soul connection, and you're working towards union, and this union will lead to marriage. Should we just end the reading? It's like, okay, now what? Which is going to be honored, because these two people were blocked in ice, and look at the masculine. His arm is free. He's grabbed the feminine. He's pulling her out of the ice. He's like, get over here now. I just heard mine, come here. And you guys were being tested. Were is the key words here. Were in love. So you're being tested in love. Now you're rekindling. This is a portal shaped like an egg. Eggs are fabulous signs of abundance, things to come. And I absolutely see a figure coming through that portal. So you're on the precipice of this shift right here. You're like just about to break that block of ice. You're just about to pick up that phone. You're just about to push send. You're just about to knock. Like you're just about to ring the doorbell, about to send the flowers, about to. And it's 10:00 on my timer. Just about to be 10:001. Which will surprise the crud out of DF or DM. Don't know which one. But something's gonna happen because we've got a package, it's movement. I heard it's movement, and now I heard it's alive, it's alive. And I'm seeing like recitation paddles. Like something's alive. After yeah, and now I'm getting like chills throughout my body, like something's coming back to life. 11 on my timer now. Yeah, twin flame. So you could be seeing 1111 a lot, and I said that at 1111. So this is a cherished connection. After a period of confusion, you're swinging back around one another. You had to come through so much enlightenment just to even get here. It's been intense, to say the very least. So much you had to shatter, like, well, let's just say what I'm seeing is like your entire life. Let's say your life was a mirror. You basically had to shatter your entire life, and then pick up all the shards and build a whole new mosaic out of them, just to get here where you're at today. But you weren't alone. You had Universe Cupid helping you and all these angels, but there were challenges. Let's be honest. I mean, there's always challenges, because these journeys, these energetic journeys, are meant to grow you, hone you, and prepare you for something bigger. Because these special unions are put together by divine for a reason. You're not here just to love at a higher love level. You're here for a soul purpose. You're a divine love army almost. This is the way I look at it. You soulmates and twin flames aren't just special loves that just come to love on a special level. I wish. I don't think anybody would go through what we go through if that were the case. I mean, we'd be like, hard pass. I think I'll stay where I'm at. I'll stick with the illusion. Really. Maybe next life. But, you know, at the end of the day, I mean, yeah, I'll be deluded for the rest of my life. For real. But there's something more, you know, and the universe is capable of reminding us of these things through our dreams, through the telepathic messages we receive and the feelings we receive. And it's almost like the illusions are broken around us through that, okay? And it reminds us of these soul bonds, okay, and the contracts and the ties. Then we're shown how much there's to embrace at a such deeper level. And it cuts right through all of this confusion, where we begin to learn and trust what universe is showing us when it comes to the true love of our life, which is this energetic tie. And counterpart, for many of you, you've special, I'll just say, missions, purposes, Many of you will be guided to co-create in very specific ways to help the collective. It's, remember, you're working for divine when you are a twin or a soulmate. Or, let's just say, kingdom spouse as well, because most soulmates or twin flames oftentimes are also kingdom spouses. Same. 1533 when I say that. So, let's speak a little to my 3D couplings. What's going on there, Divine? Okay. Okay. So, some of you are leaving one bond for another. We've already spoke to that, and that's what I feel is being touched upon here. One bond, this energy is diluted. So I feel there's a leaving on that energy for another bond. So I feel like okay. I think Libras are really open to love right now. Been through a lot lately. Regardless, in a connection, not in a connection, either way. I feel like there's a lot of talk right now about love and about your connection, and you could be doing this with your family members, your friends, and this might perhaps be a problem for a partner. Well, why is that, Samantha, you're saying? There's this card here shows moments, so coffee date. So talking, bonding at a coffee date, talking, openness, sharing, happiness at a coffee date, where you're connecting and talking with other people happily, probably about love. So you're bonding over some sort of drinks with other people that you trust, care about, friends. But there's some sort of illusion going on here, so maybe you're drinking. This card can be, oftentimes we feel like this card can represent fantasy, being deluded, feeling like you're safe when you're really not safe. 1919 when I said that, but there's an obstacle here because of the level of openness being given regarding a true love. That's one way to look at it. So the emotions being given. And I think that's because the people being introduced into the issue what the problem is here is your partner is being, if you're having issues at home, even, so let's say you're going out and talking to your friends or whatever about issues you're having at home, you're not talking to your partner about them, and that's the problem here. So the level of openness is not the problem, it's who you're sharing that your problems with. Your openness should be shared with your true love rather than bonding with friends and that regarding your true love. So if you find that you're struggling to share your issues with the person they need to be shared with, you need to work on healing that so you can share that with the right person, because that's the real obstacle that needs to be healed. 2121 when I said that, and 333 came into my head when I said that. So this might feel like a remarkable feat, but it is the one that needs to be healed so you can get together and maybe find yourself in union, even marriage. This is for the energetic grouping, but also for the 3D. Some of you might be doing this, and you might be talking with your friends or other family members about problems at home or with a girlfriend or boyfriend, or just take it as it resonates. And the obstacle is that you're not opening up to the person that needs to be opened up to, and you're not opening your emotions or your heart to the right person. Which is creating distance and space. And you might think that this is okay. It's okay to do, but that's part of the illusion. Or they. I need you to understand this is you can flip the roles as see fit. Perhaps this is what they're doing to you. And so flip it as need be, but I see this as justice as well. So I feel like justice will be served. It came out with heart. So with effort, I really do feel like in the sharing of emotions, justice will be served. There's something going on for some of you regarding okay, so for some of you this might include, I don't know why I'm getting it off of this card, but it's the B. It might be you, or you might feel that your partner is interested with somebody at work, or is hooking up with somebody at work. There's something going on with somebody at work, or there's flirting going on with somebody at work. For others of you, so you're going to want to look into that, I think. So there's a conversation coming in. That's an obstacle. I'm looking at obstacles right now. Others of you, I feel like it's legal affairs to do with children, separations, divorces, things of that nature. Not all of them have to do with that. Some of these are criminal cases I just got. Yeah, I was holding this card and I heard, I'm going to replace what I heard with him, her. All this time, stood by him, her. And they're going to do this to me? I don't think so. And then I got admire, rekindle with temptation. After they've honored and admired, they've honored you, you're admiring a temptation and trying to rekindle it, or they are. So there's something there. Need to gain clarity on that. Possibly needing to let that go. It's a definite challenge. Might be a surprise for some of you that they know. It's also a test for some of you regarding your love and commitment to your union. Some of you, you're married, and this might be a big surprise you didn't realize that they were aware of, but they're aware. Okay. Some of you, yeah. Yeah. Some of you, your union was tested. But this is where it's going. I've got commitment, love, union, marriage, yin yang, and enlightenment. I can't. This June is big for you, Libra. With these cards on the top and the bottom of the deck, for real, line it up. Commitment with marriage, love with yin and yang, and union with enlightenment. You are enlightened about a union, a twin flame. That's your love connection. You want to commit to a marriage. In June. That's energetic and 3D, I'm told, at 29. 17, so that would be an 8. You could be an 8 or an 11. Trust. And look at that. Definitely looks like marriage there. You could be mirroring. Kids could be involved for some of you. That could be the one of the obstacles. I heard distance for some of you. Could be not even just, different cities. This could be different countries for some of you, or different states. Others of you, you're very different in a lot of ways, but I think the tests and the challenges are going to be definitely overcome just through the power of love and how remarkably attracted to each other you are. You're going to get over this. You're going to be enlightened to it, and you're going to still work through it, because this spiritual bond is so ingrained. Yeah, you're going to marry this person. You cherish this person. You honor this person. Yeah, you're breaking through that ice. You're going to reach out. You are absolutely reaching out, and you're going to hug them. You're going to get that opportunity in June. Oh, you're going to hug and kiss them. So, yeah, and I heard, and never let them go, just now. This is an intense connection, one full of surprises, happiness. There's a lot of childhood healing, inner child healing. You could feel like a child, like young, youthful feelings again. This person can make you feel giddy, and that's something maybe you're not used to. They can make you feel human again. They can make you feel like faith renewed and humanness, like you're seen as a person rather than something else. I know that there are people out there that are seen for way less. They're seen as banks, as taxis. I mean, they're seen as counselors, and they often feel used because it's not reciprocated, right? But with this person, you're going to feel seen at a soul level. And I think at first that was really intimidating because of how intense it was, but it's because you have several past lives together. You guys know each other so deeply. It's I just heard it's ridiculous, and you're going to feel ridiculous, but they deeply embrace you because of how well they know you. Inviting you in to their world was without question. So, there you have it. Let's get you some advice. What can we tell the energetic group? To just breathe. 3311. Everything's working out just as it should. Ask for the help you need. Moving forward, things are going to pick up now. Use the law of attraction to help you bring it all in. There's nothing to worry about. A wedding is coming, or a commitment, or a union. A shift is changing. Continue to release things as you need to. This says let the past go. So continue to let the past go. That might include family members. So if you have toxic past members, you need to let them go. This could include a past partner. So a new partner can come in. This is probably who you're trying to marry or connect with. This new partner might provide you with a child for those of childbearing aging. Otherwise, it's an enterprise. You're going to birth something, like I said earlier prior to starting the reading. You're here for a reason. Everybody's here for a reason, but when you're a higher level, like soulmate or a twin, you have very, very specific soul contracts with very specific things that you're going to be doing. And one of the specific things some of you are doing is developing certain things. Each one of you, once you get together, could be a creative project, I just saw entrepreneur, so it could be a business for some of you. Could be some creative thing. I just heard nonprofit, charity. Yeah, you're going to have steady progress. I just, I have to say, some of you, once you get together, there could be a vacation before you get going. Some break before the takeoff. Because I just heard you deserve it and you need it beforehand. It could be to the water or by water. Get near some water. Both people need water. You could live by water too. Water is essential. Yeah, kids, this connection really does bring the kid out in you and in them. Remember, honesty is the best policy, not only with yourself, but with them. Okay, so keep it honest within this relationship. No masks allowed. Keep it real, okay? The more open you are, the less issue, okay? Transparent, that's the word. Be transparent. Opportunity to forgive is coming up, and there's going to be a change in direction in your life. It's coming. Either, yeah, I mean, we got babies right here. So some of you, a child's going to change the world, but children also are archetypical for the birthing of new situations. This could be a home, this could be a marriage, this could be a new business, this could be a house move. You know, I really get with some of you, it's going to be multiple things. So breathe. And you'll have each other to lean on within this relationship, to surrender and release and go with the flow. It's happening in perfect timing, just as it should. So cleanse and detoxify together. There's the entrepreneur card I kept seeing. So yes, you're gonna, some of you, yeah, wealth, abundance, not just financial, okay? I say that all the time. Of course, financials included, but we're talking all types of wealth. I know, for me, I love time wealth. I really do. We need financial wealth, but for me, time. I love time. So time is there, and then connections, the wealth of clients, wealth of success. I mean, there's all these other wonderful wealths that are going to show up, and then acceptance. So there's the wealth of success through acceptance within communities and societies, and you know, in different ways you're accepted. So see only love and keep moving on, okay? And then let's do a 3D. What can we say for the 3D Libras here? What can we share with them? Oh, you want me to shuffle one more? Okay. They should do better. Sorry. That was a crazy shuffle, I admit. It was. It was lousy. Okay, I admit it. Okay. Sorry, Libra. I'm trying. There's nothing to worry about. Divine says at 3855, 1155, that could be a significant number. Just listen to your heart and listen to any guidance you're getting from him. Keep moving ahead, okay? Nothing to worry about. Whatever it is you're working towards, go for it. When it comes to your heart, though, work on opening it and forgiving those around you, okay? Family is important now. You could be leaning on them for support or needing to release them. This would be the perfect time, okay? We're cleanse and detoxify behind family. Yeah, trust this guidance. trust this guidance. It's definitely trustworthy. That, or you might need to go get trustworthy guidance moving forward, okay? There's a need to focus on service at this time. I'm taking this more of servicing yourself, so self-care. For those of you who are getting out of relationships, it's taking care of yourself, but behind it is wedding. So you could be preparing for a wedding, but then there's another person. So the service of a partner, okay? Servicing your partner will bring great joy. I'm thinking, yeah, some of you are releasing or have released a partner. So don't forget to cut the energetic and do the energetic tie work on that. Get that out of your system and ground and get some fresh air to release that. If you've had any problems within your relationships, there's going to be a quick change there, a time to forgive, a change in direction, but now is the time to move on it, okay? No more sitting on that, okay? Your movement now, even though you might not want to, is a blessing in disguise. Definitely do it. Yeah. If you need any help, okay, have confidence. Have confidence and do it. It'll be accepted, okay? You'll be accepted. There will be equal reciprocity, Libra, okay? If you come from your heart with whatever it is you're going to say, if you're open and honest and straightforward, and you share from your heart space, you'll be accepted. And there will be an equal give and take. And things will move forward. And that will be the reward for you. You'll be showered with abundance. Okay? So ground yourself. Let the past go. Recognize your worth and value. And get a move on. Otherwise, you know, you'll live in a world of regret. Realize too that this person is part of your life purpose. Take only what resonates. With Cupid showing up next to life purpose, I feel that for those of you, yeah, they're a new partner you want to come in and play. This relationship's going to be a lot about play. Through play, you're going to heal. You're going to heal through play together. Oh, I love that. A lot of love here. A lot. I mean, an ocean's worth of love. A lot of innocence. Yeah, again, play and innocence. You've got to recognize that, and even though you're scared, this is the right way, because this is like the way to the doctor's office. And you have to recognize they need you as much as you need them, even though you might not believe it. Take what you can from that. You don't see it because you're suffering, you're so sick, you're delusional. It's like having a fever so high, you're just not seeing things clearly, but you need the doctor. And the doctors, they're saying, go to the doctor. And you're like, I don't need the doctor. But you do need the doctor. And the thing is this other person and you will heal one another in each other's presence, but you're so nervous to even go to that person. But they're exactly what you need. Take from that what you can. Everything's going to be okay, but it is time to go. And that's your message, okay, Libra? I hope that you have a great Sunday and that you did get something from this, okay? Know that you are worthy. You're lovable and you're needed in this world. Stay safe. Love you. Take care. Till next time. Come back around. I got to pick a card coming. So, yeah. Keep checking in. Take care. Bye now.